Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the world's fastest half mile, Bristol International Speedway. This racetrack plays host to race number 7 for the Pepsi Racing Series, the Food City 500. 40 laps around this half mile racetrack. This Roman Coliseum of NASCAR, or in this case, the Pepsi Racing Series, is getting ready to roll off here. Samuel Mills on the pole. Stefan Papiez will start right next to him. Row 2, you have Zach Carlson and Cody Lamas there. Bristol Motor Speedway, it'll have a reconfiguration once again pretty soon here, probably after this race. After this season, I should say, they'll probably have the reconfiguration. We saw a reconfiguration in 2007, and it made some pretty good racing, but the racing has gotten stale over the last few years, so...
drivers, start your engines!
And there's the command to start the engines. Racing has gotten kind of stale, so Bruton Smith decided to change this racetrack up again, and we're going to have a whole new racetrack, basically. Come next season, Season 8. Next season, Season 8 right now, it's going to be a good season. So, right now we're focused on Season 7. And the green flag here today at Bristol, underway. Samuel Mills on into turn 1. Papiez gets down to the low lane immediately to try to defend his second place position as they go down the back straightaway. Take a look at through the field here real quickly. Sean Henley starting way back in the field here. This can't be good. Especially at a track like Bristol where track position is everything. Yeah, it's going to be a rough day for the guys that start in the back. It is really, really tough to pass on this racetrack. You see a double file here. These cars tend to get really loose off the corner. When you're on the high lane, you're going to have to watch for that all day long. That's going to be the cause of most of the cautions here. Cars getting loose up off the corner and spinning out. As you see, Samuel Mills have built up a pretty good lead here on Stefan Papiez. Zach Carlson now is broken away from the pack as well. Oh, crash! And yep, this is what I was talking about right here. Cole Landon, Corey Williams, Ashley, Brad Smith with damage. Robert Band has spun up ahead. And we are under caution for the first time here today at Bristol. As it looks like we still got guys piling up and going around here under caution. Your leader is the 91 machine, or at least it should be. Where is he? There he is. So, Samuel Mills is your leader here. Let's take a look at what happened to bring out the first caution here at Bristol. Okay, so this was all a one big chain reaction crash. You're going to see here all these cars get loose off the corner here. The 4 car completely turns down to the 44, into the 7. 48 gets into the back of them. The 15 gets into the back of them. And then the 8 car and the 52 come in there spinning already and block the racetrack, I should say. And it looks like the 88 of Sean Henley got a little piece of that. Let's take a look at it at full speed now. Over here, something else happened. I believe the 15 spun out. Let's take a look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, the 4 car just turned the 15 and then went up into the 44, and then the 10 and the 33 got into him. Wow. I mean, apparently, the 4 car was mad or something. Oh, that's the leader! Samuel Mills that gets into the back of Brad Smith right there. Oh, my. Now the question is, how much damage does he have? Whoa, as you see Stefan Papiez there. John Henley was putting the block on Stefan. So, the question in everybody's mind is, how much damage does the leader have? Looks to be okay on the front end, but there definitely a scary moment there for the leader. Let's take a look at that original incident a little more here. See how Cole Landon got caught up in it, the points leader. So here's how Cole Landon got a piece of it. Just chain reaction, nowhere to go, and then the 52 gets into the back of them, and the 10, the 20, the 88, 18. And they all get in there super hard and just had nowhere to go. Had to check up and... Oh, the 20 car got turned by the leader. I didn't see this either. Ryan Cooper gets turned by your leader, Samuel Mills here. Watch this. He's just getting back on track. Samuel's like, fuck you, get out of the way. Stephen Papias gets a little piece of it. Man, road rage here. And then the 91 goes on to turn the 18. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he has something against JGR. I don't know. The 44 car really slow on the back straightaway. This is part of that crash. Alright, so there you have it. That's basically all that happened under caution. Let's get to the restart here at Bristol. Okay, before we get to the restart here, the 48 car, under caution, rams into the back of the 92. Watch this. I mean, I don't know what in the world he was thinking, but he just clobbered the back end of the 92 machine of Ryan Koch, and then the 44 had nowhere to go and got into him. Ryan was just sitting there in line under caution, and the 48 just came flying in there and nailed him in the back. And it looks like the 88 got turned here. Sean Henley possibly got turned under caution. Oh, now it's Stephen Papias. This is revenge right here. Papias, remember, Sean Henley put a block on Papias, and Papias just retaliated there, spun him out. So Papias, who was running second, or still is running second, retaliates there. Now, for real, let's get to the restart. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting restart here. The leaders are going to have 2 lap cars to their inside, Ashley and Cole Lanning. This could be hectic here. Green flag back in the air. Oh, you see Ashley get a really good start, and looks like she pulls to pit road immediately. Samuel Mills able to get a good start and get around the lap car. Oh, Poppy has got in the wall off of turn 2. Cole Lanning is holding up the leaders there. He's trying to get out of the way. It's like Jason Marshall moves into second now, while Samuel Mills pulls away with it. Sean Henley, Diego, Ashley. Oh, caution! Seth Cole spun around. Oh, and a big pile up over here in turn 2, I believe. Or turn 1, I should say. So, under caution, just like that, once again. Oh, no, and another crash! And a lot more cars in this one. Wow. And there's Stephen Papias. He fell back to 5th place after that. Samuel Mills, still your leader here. Robert Brooks, heavy damage. Connor Germain on pit road. Ryan Koch. Seth Cole, the first one I saw go around. What happened now? Let's take a look at it. Okay, so they get into this corner, and Seth Cole just gets loose. Or, oh, looks like they got loose in front of him, excuse me. And, oh, he got slammed by the 55, and then he spun around. And then that's what led to this big pile up over here in the corner. It started with the 15 and the 16, it looked like. Okay, so let's find the 16 car. I'm gonna wreck behind them, and then right here, oh, they get caught, the 55. Oh, no, yeah, that's 16 just got driven up the racetrack. Nice job by the 22 car of Marshall Rich there to slide that car into the corner to avoid more contact. Very smart of him. Now let's take a look at the wreck that happened under caution. Alright, this big pileup started with Zach Carlson getting loose off of turn, I believe this is 4 here. Watch this, he gets really loose. And boom, slams into the side of the 28, the 51, 17 catches a little piece of it. Then the 24, 99, 14, 43. All of those guys behind him just had nowhere to go. And they piled in there. Ooh, then the 7 car runs up on the 28. And, wow. 7 car, heavy damage. It looks like he just drilled the back end of the 43 right there. Ooh, man. So, now let's get to the restart here. Hopefully we can get a good long green run in here. Still a long way to go here, Bristol. Lap 12 of 40. Alright, restart this time by lap 16 of 40. Samuel Mills is your leader. Or lap 17 of 40, I should say. Samuel Mills is your leader. Jason Marshall's. Dylan Young. Cody Lamas. Papias up to 5th. And Denny Weldon 6th. And you see all the lap cars that are going to restart to the inside of the leaders. This should make it a very interesting restart. You got 4 cars to the inside of the leaders on this restart. Samuel Mills has to get a very good jump here, or else he's going to be stuck with the lap traffic in the high lane, which the high lane is not the lane you want to be here at Bristol. Here we go, restart. He's got to get a good jump here on points leader Cole Lanning. Green flag back in the air. Oh, they're pretty dead even. Oh, man, this is going to be tough for the leaders getting into this corner. As they get off the corner here, looks like the lap cars are able to get by the leaders, actually, which is a pretty big surprise there. Here comes Danny Wells in the 5 for the lead. New leader, Danny Wells. 3 wide behind him. Samuel Mills is dropping like a rock. Danny Wells is your new leader here today at Bristol. He took advantage that the leaders were caught in the high lane, and he has taken over the lead here at Bristol. 3 wide over here. Man, 4 wide for a split second. And Samuel Mills, there you see him. He's still dropping like a rock on the high lane. Wow. Ooh, the 8 car. Oh, Cole Lanning in the wall and a huge crash. Back straightaway. Oh, and crash in front of the leaders. Oh, man. Nice job, Danny Wells. Wow. What a restart from Bristol here. Carter Keselowski has moved into second. Zach Carlson, with all the damage he has, he's up to 3rd or 4th here. That restart absolutely killed Samuel Mills. He's down to 19th after restarting first. Absolutely killed him, that restart did. Hoppy is down from to 24th after starting second. And there's a huge pileup on the back straightaway. We're going to have to look at that one right now. As this pileup started, I mean, the Cole Lanning was slow on the high lane. He gets loose, gets into the, or catches Brandon Bain into the wall. Then Ryan Cooper hits him, and just a huge stack up. Luckily, all the cars were mostly able to get by without damage. They were able to slow down, but it still brought out the caution here. Oh, and the 28 went around. I didn't see that part. It's Trey Campbell. It looks like he got drilled by Jason Marshall's. Or almost did. Looks like Jason's okay. Trey Campbell was running 3rd, actually, and he got turned. Running 3rd, and looks like he swerved to avoid the 10 car, who had spun around. Remember, we saw that. And the 10 car swerves and hits him. Oh my God, there is no respect out here today at Bristol. Unbelievable. Guys are just slamming into each other like it's all good. So the leader through all this madness is now Danny Wells, after Samuel Mills started on the pole and dominated the first half of this race. One restart has killed him here. With the lap cars starting to his inside, it absolutely killed his chances of winning here today. And now Danny Wells here with a shot to win it at Bristol, with Carter Keselowski, the rookie, in second. Zach Carlson in 3rd. Let's get to the restart. Alright, get ready for another chaotic restart. The leaders have 3 cars, so they're inside now. Ashley, Cole Lanning, and Ryan Cooper to the inside of the leaders. Green flag! Nice jump by Danny Wells. That's really going to help him out. Oh, that is huge. He is able to pull away. Carter Keselowski and the 28 of Trey Campbell are battling for second here. But he was able to pull away. That is huge right there. Look. Oh, Carter got in the wall there. Look how much of a lead he built on Trey already. Oh, Samuel Mills is around. Caution's out. We're having a lot of spins. And oh, who's that? The 14 and the 55 on the back straightaway are around. So this is going to set up yet another restart. My God, so many cautions, so many. Oh, the 11 and the 24 off of turn 2. Both of them are running inside the top 5. Looks like Brandon Bain got a lot of damage. Or inside the top 10, I should say, not the top 5. Carter Keselowski was in the top 5. What happened now? Looks like Samuel Mills, your pole sitter, spun around here to bring out the caution. A tough day for your pole sitter, just gets worse. Samuel Mills off the corner, gets loose, gets into the 56, and they both spin around. See there, he barely clipped the 56 and he sent him around. And then over here, looks like the 14 and the 55 made a little contact. Ooh, sideways, and oh, turns the 3 car. Oh, hard on the wall goes John Dillon. And 14 had nowhere to go. I believe that wasn't the only thing that happened here under caution. Back straightaway, something involving the 11 of Carter Keselowski. Looks like he's slowing down. The 24 gets underneath him. Oh, they get together. Carter didn't like that, and he turns him. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no rules, no limits, no respect out here today at Bristol. My God. Dylan Petit just got in there and made a little contact with Carter. Carter goes on and acts like the whole world just ended for him and just absolutely turns him. Just goes kamikaze on his ass. Alright, here we go, restart. Within 10 laps to go here. Danny Wells is the leader. Okay, this happened under caution to the guy who's running second, I believe, or Mike Flanagan. I don't know if he's running second or not. We're having a little issue there, but possibly running second. He gets turned under caution. Stefan Poppy is now. Boom, puts him in the wall. Sean Galligan here, nowhere to go. Boom, gets into him. Heavy damage for Sean. So now, let's get to the restart. Alright, we're within 10 laps to go, meaning there is no side-by-side restarts. So Ashley, who's a lap down, starts in front of second place, or third place, I should say, Trey Campbell. Second place, I believe, is Mike Flanagan. Green flag in the air. Back underway here at Bristol. Danny Wells, huge lead here. Yeah, this is really big for him with just a few laps to go. The lap car of Ashley Shears being able to hold up Trey Campbell a little bit there. Danny's able to get a huge lead. Now hopefully we can go green to the finish here. But the way this race has been going, I highly doubt it. As Danny Wells continues to pull away Trey Campbell and Ashley, the lap down car, they continue to have a little duel there. Samuel Mills running 25th after starting on the pole. Not the day he wanted to have. Oh, Sean Henley got him over the wall there. No caution. We continue to look through the field here. There's really no competition up front. Danny Wells has pulled away to a huge lead here at Bristol. Lap 38 of 40 here. If the caution were to come out, Danny Wells would win this race. Either way, it looks like he's going to win it, whether the caution comes out or whether it goes green to the finish. He's got a huge lead here. Lap 39 of 40. Next time around is the white flag. Danny Wells, an excellent performance here today at Bristol. He's going to come around and take the white flag. Ooh, a little loose there. Off of turn 4. No harm, no foul. White flag in the air. Oh, caution flag. Race is over. Either way, Danny Wells was cruising to victory, but a caution came out here. Oh, 51 sitting in the middle of the racetrack. Don't know what the hell he's thinking. It looks like he got it back rolling again. He was sitting in the middle of the racetrack. So this one will end under caution here today at Bristol. Either way, you know, the 5 car was going to go on to win it. It was leading by about, 3 or 4 seconds there. It's like, oh, Tony Speed, who was running 6, might have brought out the caution. Let's take a look at it here. I don't know how many cautions. This has to be a record for cautions in the Pepsi Racing Series here today. Okay, here's the reason for caution. It's the 55 here. Or the 1 gets up into the 55 and turns him. Oh, looks like the 22 went around in front of them first. Ooh, 4 car. All loose. So it looks like it was the 22 car who originally went around. Yeah, whoa, he was way down there. What the hell is he doing down there? Oh, him and Racer DSM. Racer gets loose, gets into him, puts him all the way down there. He comes up, slams into the side of him, and spins himself out. And the 55 had to check up and spun around behind him. Now this, with Tony's speed, happened under the caution flag already. The 29 gets off the corner here and gets extremely loose. And the 27 here, boom, gets into the 51. Somebody clobbered him here because he has heavy... Oh, there it is. Ouch. Cody Lamas. Cody, who's running 7th. Ouch. And Tony running 6th. So they go from possibly finishing in the top 5 to a DNF, it looks like. I'm not completely sure. We're going to have to take a look at the official standings. But, let's take a look. Show you the rest of the, or just show you the guys here in the flyby. This is not where they finished in order. There's lap cars mixed in there with the actual lead cars. But no doubt about it, a crazy one here today from Bristol. Look how many cars finished a lap down. It looks like Tony Speed, despite crashing there, he's still going to get a 6th place finish, so that's good. Danny Wells, Trey Campbell, Zach Carlson, who's on a roll, Carter Keselowski, Dylan Young, Tony Speed, Aaron Williams, Cody Lamas, Racer DSM, Seth Cole, Stephen Papias, Jason Marshall, Diego Espina, Dylan Petit, Mike Flanagan. And on through this field of 42, what's left of it, I guess we can say that. See Barney, Brad Smith, Corey, Robert Band, Ryan Koch, Ethan Nix, Connor Jermaine, Robert Brooks, Mark Sabeka, Darian Taylor, Sean Galligan, Mon Elias, Ryan Juke, all out of the race because of a crash. And the short track madness isn't over because our next race is Martinsville. It's going to be, I believe it's either going to be 30, 40, or 50 laps. I'm not completely sure yet around that Martinsville Speedway. But it's going to be one crazy one, the Mountain Dew 400. But first, let's celebrate with your winner here today, Danny Wells. And here comes Danny Wells as he has won it here today at Bristol. What a win for him today. He went on to dominate the second half of the race and led the most laps here today. Very dominant performance by him as he does his burnout here on the start-finish line. The winner here today. Trying to look if he's ever had a career win. I don't think he has. Although he has been in the series before. No, I don't believe... Well, actually, yeah, he has. He has 1 career win before this race. So now make this 2 career wins with his new team. I believe he drove the 4 car a few seasons ago. And now he's in the 5 car, and he is a winner with Hendrick Motorsports here this season at Bristol. A very high intensity race here at Bristol, I should say. High pace, lots of wrecks, lots of action all over this track. As here he comes, he's bringing it to victory lane to celebrate with his Hendrick Motorsports crew. You can see all the haulers, all the RVs, they've already left this racetrack. They're moving on to Martinsville. But Danny Wells is going to stay a little bit longer and celebrate with his team as he goes up this very unique victory lane. This is a very hard victory lane to get onto. It's on top of a building and it's a pretty narrow ramp. He backs it up here, tries to get it adjusted and get it pointed in the right direction. There we go, Danny. He is the winner here today at Bristol. The Food City 500 belongs to Danny Wells.